Explain the different types of child custody in Maryland. Attorney Sandra Guzman-Salvado explains. Here are different types of child custody in Maryland. Custody is divided in two major categories, physical and legal. Physical and legal custodies will either be sole to one parent or shared with both parents. Similarly, legal custody will either be sole to one parent or joint with both parents. The parent who has sole physical custody is determined by the number of nights that the child spends with each parent in a year. The courts use the number 128 to determine whether custody will be shared or joint. If one parent has at least 128 overnights in a year with the minor child, and the child spends the remainder of the year with the other parent, then the parents have shared physical custody. If a parent has less than 128 overnights in a year with the minor child, then the other parent will have sole physical custody because the child spends more than 35% of the year sleeping at that other parent's home. Just because one parent has sole physical custody does not mean that the other parent will not see the child or spend overnights with the child. Usually, the parent who does not have sole or shared custody will have visitation with the child, as explained below. If one parent has sole legal custody, that parent will make all decisions for the child, including educational decisions, medical decisions, overall welfare, religion, etc. The other parent has no decision-making power at all. Typically, most parents will have joint legal custody and will make decisions together about what is in the best interests of the children. Sometimes, if there is a lot of animosity between the parents and they are not able to come to agreements easily, one parent may get tie-breaking authority for decisions. In other words, even if the parents discuss a major decision for the child, if they are at a stalemate, the parent with tie-breaking authority has the final say. Call the premier family law firm in Rockville, Maryland today. The law offices of Sandra Guzman-Salvado is one of Montgomery County, Maryland's premier bilingual family law firms. This diverse and affordable family law firm specializes in divorce law, child custody, child support law, and more.